Hi there, this is Ranjit and welcome to this weekly talks. This is sort of a new type of videos that I'm experimenting with. I don't know if I'll continue to do this, but because I generally do that Q&A, but the Q&A is something where you guys ask me all the questions and I just try to answer them. And in those Q&As, I just don't talk about what's on my mind. So I thought I'll do this informal type of videos every week or let's say every 2 odd weeks to just talk about what's on my mind, what's going on this week in the tech industry, what products I've been testing and stuff. So do let me know in the comment section what do you think about it. And this is going to be very informal. I'm just going to open the webcam. I'm shooting this with a webcam, so if you think the quality is not super high, yes, I'm just using my Logitech webcam C920. Do let me know if you think you know a better webcam to do this kind of stuff. But this is going to be very informal kind of stuff, so I'm just going to talk about it. And this week I just wanted to talk about these topics that you can see on the screen. One thing that I wanted to talk about is from mid 2015 onwards, and now we are in 2016. I'm seeing this new trend that the mid-rangers are getting a lot more exciting with some of the new brands, for example, Lenovo, Xiaomi, etc. These players and Huawei also are releasing a lot of smartphones, particularly with very good specs, but the pricing is sort of mid-range-ish. So what do you think about it? And what do you think about the future of high-priced smartphones like from the Samsungs and the likes and others, where their flagships cost almost 50,000 and upwards? Yes, I personally feel that just about 2 years ago, you generally had to purchase a very high-end smartphone to get good performance. But lately, I would say from past 1.5 years or so, even mid-range devices that cost under 20,000 have excellent performance. But now in 2016, we are seeing that thing to be reinforced a lot. For example, the Lenovo Vibe X3, which I tested just last month, though it just cost 20,000, but I would say the performance was sort of like a flagship, except the camera. This is one thing that I've noticed. The flagships generally that are very expensive. Their camera performance is actually very good. But apart from that, I feel the mid-rangers are the new force to reckon with. For example, the Xiaomi, now they're going to launch the Mi 5 very soon. We don't know when in India. But it has that cutting-edge processor. That's the Snapdragon 820 chipset. So what do you feel about it? Do you feel that it is justified to spend 50, 60K on a high-end smartphone just because it's from a well-known popular brand? I personally go with value. So I see a lot of value in this, I would say, under 25,000 priced devices. We can't call them mid-rangers because they are in true sense flagship. But yes, we could say these are devices that offer value, sort of flagship devices for mid-range prices. So what do you think about it? For example, will you go with a Mi 5, something like a Mi 5 that might cost less than 25,000, or you are sort of very brand conscious on stuff like that and you would prefer a Samsung Galaxy S7? Yes, in some areas the Galaxy S7 might be better. Generally, Samsung is really good in cameras. But can you justify the 2x price increase? I would love to know about that. And I'll also try this poll. YouTube has started this new poll thing. I don't know how it works. So I'll try to, some poll might come. So give a vote on that. And so let's move to the next thing that was on my mind this week. I was testing quite a few devices. Let's see. Okay, here it is. And also I wanted to ask you guys about if you have been following me lately. My typical reviews, generally I do not care a lot about the time, and they used to go around anywhere between 12 to 15, 16 minutes. But from last month, last couple of reviews, I would say last 3 of my reviews, I did put a lot of attention on the time, and I've reduced the video length to about roughly around between 7 to 8 minutes. So what do you think about it? Should I continue with my longer reviews where I can give a lot more info, or do you really like the summarized kind of video reviews where I can finish it between 7 to 8 minutes? I would love to know your thoughts about that. Again, I'll try the poll, so vote on that poll. And the other thing that I had on my mind was what do you guys think about cloud storage? Now, as I'm using multiple devices. My main computer is a Mac, but I'm also using a Windows-based computer, that's the Surface Pro 4. And for my phone, I use Android. So I use three different ecosystems. So cloud storage is sort of important. The advantage with Windows is that we have built-in cloud storage that is called OneDrive. So what do you think about OneDrive if you are using that one? The Mac has iCloud, but the iCloud is sort of restrictive. I would say it's only going to work if you're in the Mac ecosystem. So that's one thing that I have noticed. I personally use Dropbox, and I've been using Dropbox for a long time because it works on Macs, it works on Windows, it works on Android computers, Android smartphones and tablets. So it's cross-platform, and I've been using Dropbox for a long time. It works for me. So if you use a cloud storage and you are using multiple, desktop OS or multiple platforms, which is your ideal cloud solution that you generally use, and what's your experience? Would love to know that in the comment section. And moving forward, next week I have completed my testing of this Samsung Galaxy A7 2016 edition. I won't give you I'll post the review sometime next week, but to give you a hint, this is the title that I'm thinking for this device: Galaxy A7 2016 review, a expensive mid-ranger. So that gives you a hint what I feel about this product. Next month, I'm excited about some of the products that are going to release finally. We have that Xiaomi Redmi Note 3 that's going to be finally officially launched in India. That will be launched on 3rd March, and definitely I'm going to review it and you're going to see coverage about it. The other handset that I'm sort of interested, but I don't like the pricing because the pricing will be really expensive in India, is the Samsung Galaxy S7. Let's see what Samsung does with the pricing in India. And so I'm looking forward to test that device, because that will be the first device that I'll be testing that has the Snapdragon 820 chipset. Yes, I know the Mi 5 also has the Snapdragon 820 chipset, but I don't think so. I have no idea when, Xiaomi will launch that in India. It's not going to happen next month. Hopefully in April. Let's see if something we can see. And again, this last week, I posted videos I did my full review for this Moto X Force, so you can check that out. I also did a Windows related video for, if you have a laptop computer or a computer with a tablet or whatever that has a battery, you should check that out. It gives you a lot of insight regarding the health of your battery, how much time it's staying in standby and stuff. So it works with Windows 8 and Windows 10 computer. And I also shared some of my thoughts with the Mi 5 launch, and I also did that with the Galaxy S7. So again, guys, so I'm going to end this video. Don't want to prolong it a lot more. So that's it for now for this quick video. Do let me know what do you think about this series. Should I continue doing this series, or it's a really bad idea? Do let me know in the comment section, and I hope to see you again in my next video.